Hey, good afternoon, people. Just to clarify some things about spiritual warfare. And I talked a few days ago about 3 days ago maybe, about the 3:30 in the afternoon, the wall of the building, seven-story building collapse, the mockery. Then we have a what do you call it? Five alarm fire at 3:30 a.m. in the Bronx also. So if you read between the lines, these are the antichrists, these are the territorial demons. Told you the principalities pretty much all dusted and gone, but these territorial demons. Okay, so same as when 9/11 happened, everybody's looking on the TV at New York City. Meanwhile, the devils that did the dirty deed are in Sarasota and Manatee County. And they work for the principalities. Back then, they worked for the principalities and the territorial demons. And the airport, that's SRQ, was actually in Manatee County because the County Line Road was south of there until they messed up the county line because of a lot of argument between territorial people who work for the territorial spirits and demons. And unbeknownst to man, the devil's always pointing somewhere else. Somewhere else. So now the devil's pointing to the Bronx. Pay attention to the Bronx. Now pay attention in the numbers, the addresses, the names of the streets, and everything else, and see what's going on. And it makes a satanic footprint in order for us to know what Satan's next plot is. So the enemy has to tell you ahead of time about the plots. Same as the to unleashing the fear in 2020. Enemy's been working on that for years to unleash the 911. Enemy worked on that for years before it came to pass. So the word's out there, like if you had a computer that, like these spy bots, you could see what the numbers keep coming up as before they happen. And Satan's mocking the Christians, because most Christians, they say, Lord, Lord, I did this in your name, but they have no idea the spiritual war that's going on. They just, build a bigger building, build a bigger machine, and don't build up the people. So don't be deceived, but also keep an eye on Bronx and see what's going on. Don't run up there. But the devil's working in your own backyard, and you got to see how it plays out. So what time was the accident, which is not an accident? What time was the fire, which was deliberately set? What time? So the enemy is deliberate. Problem is, we, the Christians, are not very deliberate. We got to do better. We're not very deliberate, and we need to do better now. So thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. I could give you a lot more detail, but it's not going to do you a hill of beans in a sense, because it's about you and your relationship, which we already keep talking about anyways. Okay, God bless you.